All right, all right, all right, all right. Hey, hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Yes, yes, we are back up in here. Before we get started, we want to let you check out the title. Yes, we are talking about some savings. I just left Sam's and I'm not so quite sure that I had a good savings shopping trip. But, you know, I wanted to talk about it. And so let's talk about it. First of all, if you are definitely new to the channel, please make sure you go ahead and subscribe to the channel and make sure you turn on those post notifications. If you my regular savings bunch, hey, 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 we so happy to have you up in here. Yes, we are. Whether you chilling in the corner or having a good relaxed time, or maybe you just winding down for the evening, or you just looking for some smart savings conversations, y'all know what? You in the right place. So let me know where you're joining from, who's in the chat, what's on your mind today. I love seeing everybody come together. It is a wonderful time to be back. Yes. So let me know. I'll check it out and see what you guys got going on before we jump into this nice savings trip. So let's see who's all in here. I see we got a few folks in the building. Yes. So let me see who we got. Oh, I got a big hello from a little bit in Arizona. Thank you, thank you. Hello, hello. Rob Allbanks in the building. Say he's here cooking, but he here. Okay. Cooking up potatoes, cooking up potatoes. Little bit says, hey, Miss Pam. Rob is giving me a big old thumbs up. I surely appreciate it. All right. He say he got some potatoes on. Let's get them potatoes started. Little bit done dropped us a super chat before we can even talk about our thing here. Hey, thank you for that super chat. Thank you for that super chat. Hang on in here. Okay, she said, hang on in there. What's up, King Zach Gaming is in the building. Woo! My brother's in the building. Hello, King Zach Gaming. He says he's new with jokes behind it. Beverly Lee Creates. What's up, Beverly? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Sis, I see you in the building. He said, that's what's up. That's what's up. Thank you for the super chat. Well, that is going to cause for, oh Lord, oh Lord, that's gonna cause for a song, a dance. We ain't seen a super chat in this here chat here in about a little while now, honey. Super chats are welcome. Yes, we still got the lights on. We gonna keep the lights on. Oh, let's keep the lights on. Thank you a little bit for that super chat and for that. Before we can even start it on our topic and our title, I just gotta sing the song. But I'm in the dark a little bit. I'm in the dark. I told you I just left Sam. But that's all right. You deserve a super chat song. Let's see if we get it started. Thank you for that super chat. Oh, I don't know if I know how to do this. And this here music sounding a little cloudy. Hold on. You gonna make me turn on the camera. Hold on. Little bit drop down with the super chat. Little bit drop down with the super chat. A little bit drop down with the super chat. She dropped a super chat on me. Hey, hey, thank you for that super chat. Thank you for that super chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm in a circle. I'm in a circle. Hey, the girl gave me a super chat. Hey, the girl gave me a super chat. Hey, we can keep the lights on. Thank you a little bit for the super chat. Okay. Uh-oh. He's like, hey, 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 I see y'all. Hey, okay. Now a little bit. Hey, Belle, I see ya. I ain't know I was gonna be in a circle. Hold on. The girl gave me a super chat. Hey, hey, a super chat. Hey. Now we want to thank Little Bit Ellis for that super chat. We appreciate it. And we're going to jump right back on the topic. Yes. Now, a little bit, thank you for the super chat. We appreciate you. I am still learning how to get back in the game. We're going to go ahead and talk about a nice little trip from, let's see if I push this, what happened. There you go. There you go. It still worked. We still got this thing. Okay. Thank you a little bit for the super chat. Blessings to you. We appreciate you. So much appreciated. All right, we gotta turn that cam back off because we ain't got no lights on over here. But we wanted to talk and jump back into the topic at hand. And the topic at hand is every Saturday night I'm really gonna try to talk about some big savings. So, like I said, we came on up in here, and today's focus is about how to save the money and how to make smart choices. We definitely need to make some smart choices now, especially now that things have changed and times have changed. So I definitely do want to make sure that we all make smart choices and we do the right thing. So um I just went to Sam's, and like I said, I don't know if it was a smart choice or not, but I always go to Sam's and I always look at the prices, and I always try and figure out, am I saving any money? Do I have too much of an item? Or if I just could have made a smarter choice by going to a regular store. But tonight I still got things in the car with me, and once I get where I'm going, um, I've got to undo all of this. It's a lot of stuff. Definitely went over, I think, my budget. My budget was about $400, but I ended up picking up more than that. And that was, I said, my budget. I had a budget, y'all. I really had a budget, and I really had a mindset to go in there and only spend that. But I went over because I picked up some supplies, like the regular supplies, the cleaning supplies. You gotta have paper towels and toilet paper. But one of my things that I can definitely share with you, we'll share what I did. So, who in this chat has a saving story that they're proud of? If you got a story that you're real proud of, drop it in the chat, and I'll do the same. I'm gonna tell you all about what I gotta do. My biggest challenge came from right now from staying on top of the budget. So, who's got a challenge? Let's see. Gotta do that. All right. So, who's got a challenge that they came to hear about? You know, um, my thing was, I definitely only went over because of the cleaning supplies in Sam. So I'm thinking about, okay, this is Thanksgiving. We spend the most money in during the holiday season. At least I do, because a lot of my things that I do is I give away like a gift. Maybe I'll give a pie away or a cake away, and those are some of the things that we work on. Definitely, it has been a big challenge with saving money. When I went in there, I noticed that the store had put some of their own brand out that I have never seen. Well, me being picky, I decided I don't want that because I don't know if that's going to do the same thing. Say, for example, my Dawn dishwashing liquid looked like it shrunk. My jelly looked like it shrunk. We got to have peanut butter and jelly, but it shrunk. So the size of the bottles and things are shrinking. The what else do I have in here? The amount of dairy products has increased. So from the eggs were pricey. Maybe because they were cage free. I'm not sure, but they're good eggs. I like those eggs. So it's just is what it is. You just got to keep on doing what you need to do. So, like I said, I had a big challenge, and that challenge was staying within budget. and I didn't stay in with budget, but we got what we needed, and we did what we had to do. I want to always talk about something like when you're spending, maybe a smart spending habit or a smart goal. You got a couple of hacks like one of my favorites in the Sam's, that reason I go to Sam's is one of my favorite hacks is I use the scan and go. I did a video about the scan and go. So, it's been a minute. Maybe I'll put up another one. But if you use scan and go, you definitely getting those red ticket items. They'll have some, they'll say like for instance, the paper towels had $4.50 off. I wouldn't have got that without the scan and go. So if I hadn't been scanning my own items, I wouldn't have gotten it. I was planning on going live, but it was too much music in there, and I definitely didn't want all that music in there on this video. So the way I do it is I downloaded the app. Now Sims has in there where you don't have to download the app. I don't know what that's about, but it was a QR code up there where you could do it with your QR code without downloading the app. And I didn't scan it because I have the app. So when you scan it, any item, you're scanning for checkout. Save me a ton of time. I know some people like deliveries, but me, frankly, I want to make sure I'm getting the right thing. I want to make sure that I got the right item. And then maybe I'll see a new item. I did notice the Christmas cookies went up, y'all. I always give Christmas cookies in the little tin can. There's about three, no, there's about four in the package. And they used to be $9. I kid you not. It used to be $9 for these cookies. But it was not no $9, okay? It was, I think it was $15 now. That's a big jump. Whether people know it or not, that's a big jump. Especially when you're accustomed to getting certain things and certain items for whatever it may be, you're accustomed to that. And you definitely want to make sure that that's in your budget. Now, be as it may, it wasn't as bad, but to me, in my mind, that was bad. That was a bad deal for me. But if I give four people a pack of cookies, guess what? I'm still on top. I still have a gift that's under $10. So, when you're giving out stuff, you try to figure out what's the best item, and they really like them. You make sure somebody like it. So I'm still able to give a few cookies away to some coworkers and some friends and family. All right, so that's what it's all about. That's what we're doing here. We talking about how to save a book, how to not only save it, how to manage it, and I'm gonna keep doing that. So I'm glad you guys are listening to me, looking at me. I guess I'll turn the camera on, but I'm in this circle. I didn't realize this thing had me in a circle because I never turned it on. So I'm gonna try to make it where it doesn't do that. That way we don't have no worries. This says I don't know what this, oh, it says shared. Okay. Now I see what it's like. When you're out and about, honey, you sure better learn how to work this thing. This thing is totally different from being out and about. Okay, that one, I don't know what that is. Let's see. Let's do this one. All right, let's see what it does now. Ah, there I am. I'm a little bigger now instead of my head sticking up there like it's big. But there I am. So just know that, like I said, when you out and about and when you're shopping, just to continue to save the money, try to save some money. Don't just go out there spending no money. I'm gonna tell you, we buy so much stuff, some stuff we don't need, and I'm realizing that. I've been watching this really great documentary on. I'm shouting out. I've been watching some documentary on Netflix about consumer spending, and yeah, I would pick something like that, right? I did. So if you're out and about and if you're on Netflix, go ahead and watch it and see how it is. I don't know. I'm kind of like this. I watch something that seems boring, but it's not boring, and it definitely was not boring. Not to me, anyways. So I want to be able to carry the car, so I just turned it off. So you guys just know that I'm going to be going live. We're on a goal. My goal is I got 21 days. If you want to join me in this challenge, join me in this wonderful challenge of doing this thing because I haven't been doing it for 21 days, maybe more. We'll just keep going and we'll keep doing what we've been doing. We're back to normal. I was normal anyways. Like I told people last night, I was just being lazy. No more laziness for me. All right. No more laziness for me. It's all gas and new brakes. I didn't make that up. Shout out to Short Bus Web. He made that up. I say that all the time because I don't say it. All right. So I just know that the trip from Sam's, I still have to go and take everything. I don't know if you guys can see the stuff in the car. You see all that stuff? I got 3 10-pound bags of sugar. Y'all know we finna bake up some stuff. It's gonna be some cooking in the house, honey. We is gonna bake up some stuff, and ain't no doubt about it that it's gonna be a on point. So if you just joined us, we were talking about our savings. I see we got a few new people come through. If you're joining us from anywhere, let me know where. Let me go back to the comments. All right, there we go. Little Bit's doing a little dance in the chat. Thank you for the dance. Thank you, Little Bit, for all of the great support. You're amazing. I do appreciate you. Um, if you haven't checked out any of those videos, we have a nice, relaxing fireplace video. I love that video. Um, because I usually watch those and I like to see them, and I'd rather have us some calming stuff on this channel. Being calm is what it's all about. Yes, I know. I can't. I apologize for the lighting in advance because I hadn't planned on showing my face. For the last 2 times, I haven't shown my face. I haven't let everybody know. Hey, I still look the same. So it's all good. All good, all good, all good. All I gotta say is that we're gonna concentrate very, very hard for this year that's coming up to do the right thing, to implement some other ways to save, spend. You're gonna spend money. So if you're gonna spend it on something productive. Spend it on something that you can use and get some quality use out of it. Because, like I said, with that documentary I was watching, they did tap on that we do buy as consumers. We buy things that maybe they designed them for them to fall apart. So I thought, well, dang, man, maybe that explains why we instantly buy things. And we definitely need to not do that sporadic, instantly buying. That's why a lot of times I go in the store and film those videos about, I love to do it around the holiday times. Not to mention I like the holidays, but I like to do that because I'm able to see what they have and see if I need it first, and then see if it's something that they have that is a quality buy. So we always want to get something that's a quality buy and that's worth buying. Um, I probably need to share this live stream because I have not been sharing. I shared, I'm supposed to share each week. I said I was going to share on Sunday someone else's video or someone else's stream. So on Sundays, I'll be sharing on my community tab somebody else and letting people, see what other people are doing and what they have to offer. So if you come in my stream on a Saturday, you're probably going to get shared. Or if I seen you on my stream more than once or twice, I'll be sharing your stuff. I figured I wouldn't share it every day because I read something about keeping, the shares within limits, and I maybe it's changed. A lot of things have changed on YouTube, y'all. So I know a lot of y'all can teach me a thing or two about YouTube. So a lot of things have changed. The algorithm has changed. A lot of things have changed in our lives. So why wouldn't it change? All right. It has definitely changed, and I I figure I can learn a few tips from my community, and my community is a wonderful. I love you guys. Y'all are wonderful. I missed you guys a lot, and I love you guys. I'm looking at how I look on YouTube. This thing look dark as I don't know what. Yes, it does. They had to put my big face in the YouTube. Y'all ain't right. They ain't right. They ain't right. They ain't right for that. It's not right. Let me put my face in light. Ain't no light. I can't get it no brighter. They ain't right about that. But it's all good. It's definitely all good. We are back in the building. It is a pleasure to see Bev and Zach and Little Bit and Rob. I've been visiting Rob. I gotta go visit him again. And I definitely will continue to go and support people that I know that are part of my team. You guys are part of my team, and I'm definitely a part of your team. That's the only way we can do it. That's the way we go, and I'm gonna keep on doing what I'm doing. So I'm gonna share this to my community tab. I don't know if we're gonna make that hour. I don't expect us to make it because I got some chicken in here, and I have some short ribs that I need to get in the freezer. Uh, Cause I don't want my food to go bad. You know, let me put this up here. Gotta share myself. And I'm gonna I think I'm gonna make a video. Oh, this don't say out. Let's say out. Y'all ain't have no glasses on. No. It's supposed to say out. Hold on. Yeah, let's say out. All right. Sharing is caring. There we go. We shared it. Hey, who is that? Life with Marlene. Hey, I just saw you today. How you doing? Thank you for the motivation. Like you motivating Marlene. I was on Motivate Marlene's page on that page. But thanks for the motivation. Way to keep a sister good looking out. Good looking out. How you doing, Marlene? Thank you for coming in. We were just talking about my trip. I'm still here at Sam's Club. And I was just talking about my trip and how I did this huge shopping trip. I want to say my bill was about $600. Unfortunately, that's not what's my budget. My budget was about four, and I went over budget. And so, one of the things I was asking everybody was, did you guys have any challenges with your strategies when you go into the stores? My strategy today was like, okay, this is what I'm gonna do. One of my tips was to make sure you use a scan and go if you ever go in Sam's because you need your savings. You definitely need your savings. Get your savings. Um, Even though because they done jacked it up, so you gotta definitely use your savings. I want to say places like Dollar Tree take coupons, Walmart take coupons, and I have clip coupons because we don't have them in paper anymore. That's the strangest thing to me. You got to do everything electronically now. If you find a paper clip coupon these days, you're doing pretty good. So, me, I don't buy the paper. All the paper is electronic. Everything electronic. So you always got to figure out some other ways to do some savings and to keep going. So thank you again, Marlene, for stopping in and hanging out with us. This will be a regular. I don't think I got nowhere to go, but this will be one of those regular things where we can actually sit down and talk about some money saving challenges. I do have my webpage up, guys. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Shout out to one of the young ladies who helped me finish it. I've had it for so long, but I finally got it up now. I need to go on there and change some prices and add some items and get it out there where you will see it. So there's some things out there that I've been doing. I started working on other stuff because you gotta work on. And I realized I had to work on some other avenues of to generate some sort of income. And YouTube is lovely, and but I tell everybody it has not started to pay the bills. It will pay a bill, but not the bills. You know, it'll pay a bill. You can get a bill paid out of it, but it don't pay the bills. And if you don't go on and show up, if you don't show up, you ain't getting nothing. You got to show up. So we showing up and showing out. So you got to show up and you got to keep it going and keep it moving. So that is like one of the biggest challenges for me was just being tired. I'm so tired. I'm like, oh, I'm tired. I can't do it, boss. I can't do it. But we're doing it because we love to do it. So that is what we're doing, and that is where we're going. I tell you, I see how the light like to go out. Let it go out. It's all good. It's just a light. Because I wasn't gonna show my face no ways. I'm gonna turn the cam off for a minute. There we go. So basically, one of the things I do, I'm gonna talk about the things I do. If you haven't checked it out on my webpage, I got my bling tumblers on there, regular tumblers on there. My money saving books are on there. The ones that I customize, they're on there. What else is on there? Oh, I got a motivational shirt on there. And I think that's it. I need to put some more stuff on there. So we're gonna go home tonight and work on it. We're gonna put some more stuff on there and do some more stuff on there. Each day I think I spend about I don't know how many hours I spent. A couple of hours. So my challenge is to go live and to spend a couple of hours on the business. So we're gonna keep on spending the time that we need to put in. I need to put in the work. I've been putting it in. We done learned all we can learn. We might can learn a little bit more, but it's time to stop learning and start to making. I gotta do what I gotta do. So that's my whole initiative for me. As my personal challenges, as far as my goals, my aspirations. We getting into a new year. We are definitely getting into a new year now, and New Year is coming so fast. Oh Lord, it's coming so fast. Everything is coming fast. I always say this after my birthday. Here comes all the holidays, and people that don't celebrate holidays. Here comes the new year. Uh, the new year is there, so if we keep it going. We're not going anywhere. So we gotta move. So my thing is to keep going and keep moving and keep doing what I'm doing and keep maybe add some extra stuff, like put a little bit more for effort. I say y'all don't be a procrastinator. Don't be a slacker like me. I was a slacker just a little bit ago. I would say within the last year, I had a few things to happen, of course. But instead of keeping going, I slowed up. And then we had some other stuff. So when like we said yesterday, life is going to keep lifing. Things are going to keep coming. So you might as well keep going and enjoy the things that you have in life. Definitely are now at a stage where I wanted to make sure that things are fun. If it's not fun, I'm not doing it. I know me. I know me like a book. If I ain't having fun, I can't do it. So I need to have fun and it's still work at the same time. It's got to be work. You got to put in the work to get some results. We all know that. Maybe not, but the people who do know it, they know it. The people who don't know it, I'm telling y'all got to put in the work. I think like I said, I've learned enough. I put in a lot of work on my end by learning. Now it's time to implement. Never, 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 never. Where boy Zach at? Never, 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 never give up. Keep it moving, no matter what the cost is. Just keep it moving. If you keep it moving, things are gonna be great. Um, it really are gonna be great, and I'm just so ecstatic that I could like pick up the pieces and keep going. I'm thankful, very thankful and grateful for my family. So if they hear me talking or they see me talking, I'm letting them know right now. I'm so thankful for them. Without my family, I wouldn't be who I am, and I wouldn't be able to do the things that I do every day on a day-to-day basis. So I'm very thankful for them. Everybody don't have family, but you do have friends and associates, or you do have somebody. And if you don't, man, you might have somebody who can double check. I call it my little buddy system. I do have a little buddy where they can check, give me a check, say, hey, check up. Check up. You didn't check in. You need to check up. So always check in with your neighbors or with your friends and family, because when you check in, I say about once a month, With me, it's every day, but once a month is good enough if you're not that friendly. But go ahead and do a check in because we want to know if you're all right and they want to know if you're okay. So we checking on this savings today, though. So I'm gonna stay on topic because we're gonna check on this saving. We're gonna keep on saving what we can save if we're saving. Um, my little roadblock was I don't know what happened. I still don't know what happened. So I'm back to writing things down. I'm back to budgeting. I am back to being so close in budget. Like I said, I went over budget tonight, but I'm so close to being in budget that I don't want to be just close. I want to be above it so that we can make it. New year, new time coming up. So let me check out the comments. Let's see what y'all got in the comments. Thank you all for being in here. I'm gonna keep on going because I promised myself I was back in here. Um Looks like a little bit Marty saying hey a little bit, Rob saying hey to Rob. Rob is cooking potatoes, honey, somewhere. He cooking potatoes, cooking them up, making a good meal in the kitchen, and hopefully he gonna have it where it tastes all good. So that is definitely what we're going through. If I just push the button and turn the button on, we all know how to grind. Grind time is here, y'all. So I will definitely be grinding for a minute now and doing the things that I love to do. So we're gonna keep on going and keep on moving. Our video is coming up on the channel. I got so many in my phone. I just need to post them. I don't know. Maybe because I wanted to connect and keep everything separated. What was my hold up? But ain't no holding up. We're gonna just work our magic and do what we do. So hey, Matthew Combs, welcome to the stream. Thank you for coming in. But that's what we're gonna do, and that's how it's gonna be. If you go into Sam's, remember, use the scan and go. Use the scan and go. I said it. I said it for you to save time, save money, save headache. I think we have well enough of items in our budget now in this car that I went shopping for because I didn't have to get two things of paper towels. I did. Welcome, Matthew. Thank you for your first time being here, and that's what we got going on. So I don't know I don't know when I get to the house who's gonna help me take all this stuff out, but somebody gonna help me. Because we got stuff in here. I got the butter, the eggs, the cream cheese, the paper towels, the toilet paper, the detergent, the Downy. I gotta have Downy. I don't know about y'all, but I gotta have Downy. The Downy, the Clorox. Okay. The eggs, the sugar. Gotta make cakes. We have to make cakes. Definitely have to make cakes, and definitely want to continue to make cakes. So we gotta make cakes and keep it moving. So thank you, Matthew, for this being your first time in the stream. We appreciate you. Um, what else do we have? Oh, we got grapes. Oh, let's not forget out of the personal stuff like the Allegra. You got to get that. You got to get some toothpaste. Now, I get it from there because I get more than I'm supposed to, which means, guess what? I don't have to go to the store for that. So I have a supply of certain things. Definitely keep getting paper towels and toilet paper. You know why? Because y'all don't know. When we had them hurricanes here, it looked like wasn't nothing up in these stores, and I don't know what happened. But I have supply. I did not get water. I always usually get water, but I didn't get water because they didn't have the water I like. Yes, I got a certain flavor. I like Zephyr Hills. I don't care what nobody say. I want that Zephyr Hills. I get the Zephyr Hills water. I don't like the other water. There's always somebody's got. I ain't got no water's water, but it all tastes different to me. So, let's see what else did we get. I guess I'll do a video about everything that I got if I got enough room on the phone, and I'll do a haul and tell you guys how much stuff we got while we're taking it out the car and It's not an unboxing. No, yeah. A grocery haul. Ooh, I'm over here laughing at myself. Y'all, it's been a minute, honey. It has been a minute. Hey, the vegan menu is in the building. What's up, T? I see you, honey. Welcome to the live stream. Yes, we talk about how to save. I know the vegan menu. She over there, trying out different foods. You are brave, honey. Some of it look good to me though. Anything that's food related, honey, I'm ready to have a meal. So blessings and thank you for being here. Ariel Williams is in the building. Hey Ariel, how are you? Lovely. I see you. I see you. Thank you for being in here. Ariel, I haven't seen you in a minute. It's a grand old time. Good thing to see you. Thank you for coming in the building. Oh, I sure appreciate you. I'll be live more now, more so than often. I'm going to check through my stuff and make sure I got everything prepared for live streams because live streams can get exhausting. Ugh. Or they can get over over the top. My birthday is in a few weeks, but happy early birthday. Yay, honey. Yes, honey. Yes. Ain't nothing like celebrating another birthday. Yes, and I just had a birthday too. Oh, okay. Oh, that is awesome and amazing. I hope you have something planned to do something good. Don't just not celebrate. If you don't do nothing but get a cake and blow out the candles. That is what's up. Honey, that is definitely what's up. Every time we have celebrated New Year, celebrate. I don't care what nobody say. She said, I'm going to be turning 34. Awesome. Awesome sauce. Look at you. Yes, go, honey. That's a blessing. Keep on, keep on, keep on. That's all I can say is keep on. And if they keep coming, you're doing good. I don't care what nobody say. These sometimes I hear the sound, oh, you're getting older. You're getting Yes, I am. And I'm proud of it. Ah, don't nothing get old but them clothes that we wear. That's my favorite saying. Nothing gets old but the clothes. The clothes get old, but we still living and still blessed. So blessings to you, Ariel. It's amazing. Ain't nothing but she says, I will have my friends and family over for dinner. Oh, girl. Make sure y'all cook some good food. That sounds amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Blessings to you. I tell you. Let's see. I'm going to put a little time stamp on here so I can see all who came in my chat. And that way I'll know. I'll be like, okay. Because it takes forever for things to pop back up. So this helps me uh, do what I need to do. And let me see who else came in here. These my secret shout outs. We'll call them secret shout outs. I ain't got no sense. Oh man. And then Matthew Combs, he said he was new. And Teresa came through. That would go. Okay, okay. And Ariel. Look at this here. This is my birthday is in a few weeks. All right. Good. That was the folks who came through. So shout out to everybody who came through. She's gonna have some friends and family for dinner. But we got about 20 more minutes on this live stream. But I will be like I said, coming live. I have challenged myself for those 21 days. These 21 days took effect yesterday. This is day number 2. This live stream was about us saving some money and talking some money savings tips. Hopefully you guys got some of the I guess I gave a few tips. I didn't give many. Just basically talked about my shopping haul and basically how it went, and I went over budget. If you've ever have some challenges with some tips, put them in the chat right now. That way, I can surely to come back and help with fixing those challenges. All right. So that's just how it is. You know, I don't know. And I say challenge. I'm talking. What's your biggest challenge when it comes to savings? Do you have any savings challenges? Um, do you have any type of challenge that you're trying to? I had a conversation with a family member who was talking about. I it started out with, I like the way you save you use your envelopes, and I was like, oh, okay. And it was like, well, how does that really work? Yeah, and I was like, well, For some people, they say they can't do it because they don't carry cash, but you can do it without cash. All you have to do is set it up where you're basically transferring an amount over to not, you probably would want to have like, oh, maybe another account, a savings account or something, and transfer a certain amount over to that savings account. And it will work that way. And with the envelopes, I like tangible stuff. I like to put my hands on the money, and be able to do it in that manner. And some people say, well, I don't have all of that stuff. Well, I don't have it either, but I got it on, I don't have it like that. But if I get a $5 or $10 or $20, and I'm not going to use it, it's just sitting in my wallet, it's just sitting there. So guess what? I stuff it away and store it away. That way I can use it. Um, you know. So Rob says, okay, I'm done. The savings challenge that Vegan Menu says, I always try to prioritize the necessities sometimes, and it's hard. Yes, and I think that's a good one. Um, Prioritizing necessities, you have to do the necessities, okay. But I used to say pay myself first, right? And that's why I was having that challenge with when you didn't see any more savings videos, because it was like, but dang, man, I don't have a such and such and such left. What is happening? So I had to reevaluate what was happening. Definitely reevaluate the I had to look into what is going out. Of course, interest rates went up. Insurance rates went up. Now you may not have those as like that might not be a bill or something that you may have to pay. But for me, it was interest rates on insurance, interest, especially automobile insurance. And let's not mention insurance, any like personal insurance, like my I think it was disability insurance went up. uh Accidental, I had an accidental policy. It kind of creeped up, but I had to go back and negotiate. I had to go back and say, hey, y'all going up, and I've been with you for this long, XYZ. I'm gonna need y'all to come down a tad. If not, we can just go ahead and just cancel that. The insurance, the I think I have Geico, so automobile insurance, I don't know what they're doing. They just went up. So I'm like, I've been with y'all for a long time. Y'all got to come down a little bit. So that's helping a little bit. Um, as far as me saving, I stopped trying to eat out. Y'all don't understand that eating that thing has gotten to be ridiculous. If you're out and about now, you can't help but stop to get something to eat, right? Everything done went up. You bound each time you stop, you're gonna spend $20. That $20 is a little too much in my opinion. Because I was just comparing in Sam's. All right. I love to go to Kentucky Fried Chicken and get their pot pies. Yes. Okay. So I'm going to Kentucky Fried, I get their pot pies. Whereas if I'd have went to Sam's and got a box of Marie Calendar pot pies and I don't eat them for lunch, I got a box of that. That box was $9 a day. So that's for whatever they have in there. That's I save right there. There are certain things that you shouldn't, I guess we can't help but buy things, but it's a difference between a need and a want. So I wanted to go to the classic. I did not go to the classic. It's like, what is a classic? That's a football game. I wanted to go to a football game. But to go to that football game, I would have been out a couple $100, maybe more, you know? So if you prioritize the necessity, keep prioritizing the necessities. Find out if some of the necessities can be cut in half. Like maybe we know we got to have toilet paper and paper towels. I don't have to have paper towels, but you do have to have toilet paper. So on that note, I buy in bulk. But buying in bulk is getting to be a point where they're raising their prices as well. So now I'm keeping my eye out on that. I usually save something, and when they have it on sale, I come in and I get it. So that is a good one. Vegan. Sometimes we gotta sacrifice. Yes, But a lot of people don't know what sacrifice is. Rob, I just mentioned to my family the epidemic with the onions and the carrots, and I call it epidemic, but the thing that happened with the onions and the carrots in the marketplaces, that's something that we probably can all avoid. We grow our own food. Oh, hush, Pam. Don't let them in on it. Yes, yes, yes. But if we grow some of our own food, like our veggies, if we grow, we don't have a garden or a place or a space, put it in a pot, grow it in a pot. If we grow some of that stuff, then guess what? We done save some money on the veggies and the foods. In Florida, fruits too. I mean, you could live in a certain place and plant you a orange tree or a grapefruit tree. I used to have three. I used to have a grapefruit, an orange tree, and tangerine tree in my yard. And guess what? They died from the cold, but time to replant them things. So those are the those are the things that we can do. Now we know the things that we can do, you know, but what can we do when those unexpected things happen? How to save the money? You go through the drive-through, or you go through wherever, or maybe you have a coffee habit. I got a coffee habit. Shh. Maybe you have a coffee habit. You got to do like I did. I stopped going to Starbucks. I stopped going to the Circle K. The Circle K had some good coffee. I ain't going to even lie. Some good coffee, real good coffee. But that coffee was costing me $5, $6 every time I went up there. Starbucks is expensive now. That's $9, $10. The coffee may cost you $5, but still, that $5 I got right there, I take that $5 and I'm putting that $5 in my envelope. Now, what did I do to solve my problem for my coffee? I got as a gift a little small little coffee dispenser thingy, and I have that, and I can make my own coffee. So he said, I got some plum seeds, but I might have to plant more. Plant it and see how it go. Nobody ain't stopped us from planting our own food. Nobody ain't stopped us from saying, I'm just gonna keep it a buck. After 2025, we might see some different times. We gotta go and talk to our elders and find out why what did they do, or remember them stories that grandmama and them told us. Because I say grandmama and them because my parents have some stories to share, and it's like uh grandmother and them made it. They made it for a reason, because they obviously didn't have, but they knew the things that they did have, they knew ways to make it happen. So there are some people that are definitely out that don't know. They don't know. And I realize that with the younger generation. Like I said, my little nephew, he asked me about savings, and he asked me how to do certain things, he, and I explained it to him. Sometimes you gotta do certain things. He said, we've got that Walmart coffee. And that's another way. If you like the way it tastes and it's generic and it's cheaper, what's the difference between the generic and the brand that, like, I like the brand, what's the difference between that? So you gotta find ways. I know I just went into Sam's, and I used to get Dunkin' Donuts because it was tasting so good. It seemed like it tasted better. But guess what? Dunkin' Donuts was $41. Guess what? Dunkin' Donuts stay on that shelf. Ariel say, I only buy the bottle iced coffee from the supermarket and get my coffee creamer. Okay, okay. So see, if you buy in the bottle, you gotta say, how can I make the bottle? How can I make the coffee that's iced coffee that I'm putting in the bottle? That makes sense? So you make it and you put it in your own bottle and you put it in your own refrigerator. Voila, you just made it. You probably save you $6, $7 a day if you drink it daily. Now, if you don't drink it daily, then you probably still gonna save by making it. There's tons and tons and tons of ways. We always say how to make something, how to do this, how to do that. We just got to figure out, okay, now's the time to put ourselves in a situation, in a place where I'm figuring it out. I'm not going to buy that no more. I'm going to do this here instead. And you got to buy something, but if it's not a necessity, I don't know. We got to eat. So now I talk about food a lot because we got to eat. And with us having to eat, we got to be real diligent about how we're going to do certain things. Times are going to be different. I know they're going to be different, but we're going to get through it. I definitely know we're going to get through it. I lose from saying why they're going to be different. But if you take a look at everything that either I'm showing or things that have changed, like prices and things used to be this and things used to be that. Yes, people got raises. Yes, people started working, but everybody out here is not doing that. So I don't know why the prices went up. I ain't gonna ask why they went up, but I'm gonna be careful about exactly what I buy. I'm not gonna be buying just spontaneous buying. I do have a habit of spontaneously just buying something. I don't need it, but I'll buy it. Rob says yes, yes, Lord, because Starbucks is high. It sure is high. And the only way I was getting some Starbucks is my mama gave me a gift card. And I go to Starbucks and get that gift card. Or we'll be playing Uno. We play for the gift cards. We go and get it. But it's been a minute now since I hit up the Starbucks. Because I figured out a way, especially for work. How to way, okay, I need this coffee. I think I need it. I don't really need it, but I swear I need it. And I get that coffee and I got that little thing and I make my coffee. Or I make it at home and take it in to work. So I don't have to stop. I got my little coffee and I'm good. Same things when you should start the morning off with a good breakfast. And I make sure I take something. I take my lunch now. I don't buy lunch anymore. So I don't do any of that. He says, get the ones from Walmart. I think they even cheaper. He said the pot pies be jumping. Pam, they do. Oh, well, I'm gonna have to go to Walmart and see what they got going on. And get them pot pies. This Thanksgiving, like I said, I overspent. I still gotta go get pie crust. And you notice that some things are higher. The cheapest thing out here for Thanksgiving or whatever during this time of the year. If you like turkey, and you make turkey soup, turkey sandwiches, turkey this, turkey that. If you make all items turkey, now's the time. Just go get your whole turkey and cook it. Now, if you don't know how to cook it, y'all better get to watching some videos of somebody and cook it. So, if you like it. So, I'm gonna go to Walmart with the coffee thing and see what they have. But I don't like going into Walmart. It's something about me going in Walmart that I can't get over. Maybe it's the fact that the checkout process seems to be so hectic for me because you got to check yourself out, and that that process is not very good for me. Cause I'm like nah, this is ridiculous, but I will give it a try. I definitely will give it a try. I just like I said to you guys, I'll be coming on here from now on. I got this. I challenge myself. She says, have it delivered. I might do that. See, this is what I mean by not using what you got. I got this little membership thing that I didn't have to pay for from Walmart, and I have never really went ahead and just put the sign in thing to it and had it delivered, have anything delivered. So I might do that because I think they deliver everything free. I get all them little perks, but I don't use them because I might not like that stuff. I don't want to deal with them people because it's just too many sometimes. Sometimes it is. So for you, Rob, I'm gonna go into Walmart and I'm gonna go in there and I'm gonna see what they have to offer. When I do go in there, I'm only going in there to video or to record or it's holiday season because I'm trying to see what they got and what they don't have. So I definitely may do that and going on in there. So he said some Walmart still had cashier. They had that one cashier open, man. You right. They got that one open. I be like, what the world is going on? Not everybody has moved in that direction. In the direction of not having cashiers. I don't understand that. But maybe it saved them money by not having to hire cashiers and just have more floor people. I don't know. It's weird to me, but I see that we've transitioned, ever since the big C word, we transitioned to having a lot of things picked up. You can pick up stuff still too. And you can have it delivered. I know you can pick it up because during the seasons, I usually I'll go to pick up and they'll bring it out. So yeah, he says right. That's all. Yeah, he said, yeah, I know that one cashier is it's all takeover. Yeah, them cashiers, they straight, but look, I'm thankful they got a job, but Lord, I be like, okay, and it gonna be the slowest person up in there. He said it's definitely too many floor people walking around. Yeah, it must be some magic to the madness of having your floor persons. They may know how to work the register, but they don't use them. Maybe they use them around holiday season. Now, I do know around December they have more than one cashier there, but maybe that's how they operate. They hire people during those times of the year and then whatever. But we gonna, like I say, I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna start talking to y'all, asking y'all questions. I'm gonna ask myself them same questions because my mind. I want to have the right mindset going into 2025. I want to have the mindset where, okay, you want to do X, Y, Z. You're gonna have to plan for it because I'm not gonna be sitting around or just sitting down doing nothing. It's time to get up and about. That takes money and time. It always does. Now the gas, I got that on lock, y'all. Because number one, each company seems like they got a discount program. I just went to the Circle K just the other day and they had 40 cents off the gallon. Yes, the line was wrapped down the road, but guess what? I had my butt in the line because I needed my 40 cents off the gallon. He talking about this always. Oh yeah, he laughing. I had made sure that I could get my discount, but you gotta have a membership award with that store, whatever it is, and that's cool. But I need to make sure I'm just not putting my information out there just because y'all want to send me mail and stuff. I ain't got time for that neither. But what I do have time for is saving a few coins. So those are some good moments when you can save $1 and when it's coming. If you don't know when it's coming, you might already got the gas and whatever. But that 40 cents off the gallon was very helpful. He saying I be working some be on the yes they do. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Some do be on some stuff. But I know one thing and two things for sure. If we talk about it, we gotta do it. We gotta be about it. Like you're simple, you got seeds. Don't get no seeds. Go get a starter plant from somewhere and start planting your own food. I'm telling y'all, we got to. Uh, we had a garden when I was growing up. I used to hate it because I used to have to go get the food out the garden. But at this point, it will be done. We have not around here you can go fishing. Some people don't like fish, but you can go fishing. And fishing is good. And when you go fishing, you got plenty of food. Always remember that. Them discounts even need to be higher. They do, but we have to find a way to know that we getting them. Not I jacked up the price and then I'm back to the same regular price. They'll have us go check out that documentary. It's on Netflix. I forgot what it's called. I just started watching it. It's about consumers and I'll tell you the name of it tomorrow when I come back on tomorrow. But it's about how we consume things and knowing where things go and how we overly consume for no reason, but it's set up that way that we're to buy certain things just to be buying it and to click. And it started with Amazon. That documentary, I got to remember that. It just came out and I started watching it today. So I'm going to finish watching it. He said, yeah, that's the slick ish right there. Yeah, it is. But when you think about it, on their end, they didn't know they would create that problem. The people that work for them, all they know is that they was working and they was creating an idea, and they had somebody had an idea. Well, we want people to be able to buy online XYZ, but in that note, those people could buy online, but then they devise little plans where, like, okay, you click right here, you click right there, you click, and it made people say, oh, I don't have to go out and get it, I can just click right here and they're going to deliver it to my door. But they were saying how people overly spend, influence others to overly spend. My thing is to influence somebody to save so that it will be better, not overly spend out of control so that you bought all this stuff and you don't really need that stuff. That's my whole thing. I I I don't remember the last time I went shopping like for clothes or nothing. I realized that I ain't need it. I still got tons and tons of stuff in boxes from where I moved. I plan on just letting all that stuff go because I don't need it. The stuff that I like, yeah, I like it, but I don't need it. He said, yeah, yeah. So, it is what it is. And it's definitely an adventure for a great discussion, just to hold a discussion and just to try to problem solve amongst each other of how to solve those problems, especially those problems to come. So in my mind right now, one of our problems to come, we down on the bottom. All of us, we live in this world and we're down on the bottom. We are the consumers. So one of our problems will be the food that we eat is the first one that I'm definitely tackling, and how I'm gonna get the food and the types of food. So that definitely in the prices of it. So that definitely is one thing that we should look into and start to figure out how to problem solve. Like I said, I got to go back to think about what grandmama and them did, or what mama and them did. Cause my people, ain't nobody got stuff like that. It's just you got to figure out how to make it, how to make ends meet, and how to stay afloat. So because the years are gonna go by fast anyway, so we just got to make sure we don't get caught up in the madness. So on that note, that's how he said. But he said troll ride. Yep. So on that note, I have sat here. I hope that my butter ain't melt and my cream cheese still good. Cause we ain't making no cakes tonight. We made a few the other night, but hey, we gotta just figure it out and use what we got and make sure we stay in our right sound mind. So on that note, we gonna get out of here. We gonna get out of here. I invite everybody who is watching this video after I get off to make sure you check out a few of the other videos that I have out there. I invite each one to think about, what your savings, how are you gonna things that you're challenged with, and how are you gonna conquer that challenge. So I definitely invite you to go and think about all of the strategies that we can use in order to still survive on our means. So that is definitely something I invite you. Vegan says always make sure when you buy food that it serves you for the right price it charges. Where them cakes at? Well, vegan, I will remember that. And always sometimes we go and buy stuff and then it's spoiled. So we know something going on. Keep your eyes open. Keep your minds clear and focus on the right things, okay? With all your hearts. Keep them open now. My eyes open now. I can see. They open my eyes wide open. And I can see and I can hear. And my mind is in the right place to make sure we take care of family and continue to save the things that we need. So I hope like this video, this live stream was for a purpose for you. You got some good out of it. If you're listening to me somewhere else, or you're listening to you watching that replay, make sure you subscribe to this channel. You guys turn on all the post notifications. Those who are not subscribed, especially my shorts, that people that watch those shorts, y'all come on over here and listen to the good stuff so that you may be blessed and definitely not stressed. Not stressed at all, because that's what we want. That's what it's all about. And I'm gonna get off of here and go unpack this grocery. I spent $600 a lot of money to me. I don't know about everybody else. That's a lot of money. Okay, so um, I'm gonna go and do this haul because it is definitely that it is an extreme haul, and I'm gonna share with you guys the extreme haul. Don't think because I spent it, we had it like that. We just went over our budget a tad bit. I don't know any other thing that I could say at this moment, but we definitely gonna get out of here. And I appreciate everybody who tuned into this live stream. And I'm trying to find y'all an outro, something that you can enjoy the vibe with. Hold on. I keep pushing the same buttons. I keep pushing the same button. Go ahead and check out some of the other people that are live tonight. Make sure you support one another. Always, support is just saying hello. In my book, that's the type of support I'm talking about. People that check in on me, that's the support I'm talking about. I'm talking about real people, real things. I'm talking about all that good stuff. Oh man, hold on. I can't find what we looking for. That thing didn't go smooth at all. This girl crazy. I crack myself up. Y'all, I sit here and laugh. I want to talk to y'all longer, but I know I can't. Because I gotta get this food up out of here. We ain't gonna mess up no food. All right. So on that note, let's see if we can play a little music. Say have a good one. Thank you. You have a good one too. Bless everybody. I'll see you guys tomorrow if you're here. If not, tune into the replay. And I'll be going to check and see what y'all got going on. So we are definitely gonna be out. So on that note, good night, and you guys have a wonderful, prosperous day. Bye now.